You were resilient. You persevered through that ending. But you already know anytime there's an ending, right? There's a death, there's a new beginning. And this is transformation. You may be seeing butterflies. Window's starting to get cold, but if not butterflies, moths. Just was talking about that death. May not be a physical death, or maybe you may have lost someone. Death card. Why is this death card? I'm talking recently. In recent times. Death. Why is this death card here? Two of Swords. Crossroads. Crossroads. Making a decision, looking at the logic, being logical about it. Should I continue to sit in this and sulk and be sad? Or should I move on to bigger and better things? Remember, don't resist. When you resist, you make the process longer and you make it harder. Find your strength down in the depths of you. Two of Swords. Why is this Two of Swords still going? Two of Swords. Why is this Two of Swords here? Judgment. Oh yeah, judgment was called. You got a wake up call. You made a decision to get up. You rised up, baby. You rose up. I say rised up, but you rose up. You rose up. You at a crossroad. Told you, new beginning. You rose up. It's a new day. Judgment. Any other messages? Judgment. Why is this judgment card here? Page of Wands. You got some news coming in. One door closes, another one opens. I see where we going with this. I see where we going with this reading. This is all of your experiences. Hold on one second. Whew. This is you going out into that world. I already see. This you going out into the world. This is you. The Page of Wands. This is like you got great ideas. You jotting everything down. But are you going to finish these projects? Are you going to complete them? Or are you just talking about it? Page of Wands. Why is this Page of Wands here? The Empress. And we got a match. You got the Emperor out here twice, and you got the Empress. This is you. Masculine or feminine, and that's a match. So you went through something with somebody that was all lovey-dovey one day, and then this one day just woke up, it wasn't the same. It was the ending, came to an end, you found your strength, move forward. You were at a crossroad. Am I going to sit in there and sulk? Or no, you got your wake-up call. Okay, let me get up. I'm jotting down ideas. Brand new day. Brand new day to be the Empress. Move towards your Emperor. I see where this is going. Beautiful. Empress. And you already know the Empress. This is somebody who, to me, the Empress is all of the queens. Be it water, be it air, be it fire, be it earth. She's all of the queens put together. She has that experience up underneath her belt. Trial and error. That's what you do. Trial and error. You win some, you lose some. Empress. Any other messages with this Empress card here? Empress. And see with this Page of Wands here, that Page of Wands, that creativity, you are going to create. And normally the Empress is known as someone that may be pregnant or expecting, but you could birth, because you had a death. You had a death here. So you're creating something new, something beautiful. It could be with someone, right? Or it could just be you simply creating ideas, working on you, working on creating an empire. And clearly you are, because there's an empress and an emperor out here who are soulmates. Tell y'all, experience is the best teacher. No more messages with that empress. Oh, we're still going. Let me make sure. No. That's great. Next card is the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands, y'all already know that swift moving energy. That's news coming in. That's ideas coming in. You may be working on something with somebody, and that's how the two of you may come together. And I got this song, Spend My Life, with, who's that, Eric Benet Tamia? Coming in. Eight of Wands. That's that Empress and Emperor coming together. I see. Eight of Wands. Why is it Eight of Wands here? Eight of Cups. So you got an Eight of Wands and an Eight of Cups. So both of you left something. Y'all walked away from something and y'all moving closer towards one another. Eight of Cups is when you've invested time, energy, just you. You've invested yourself into something and you saw it wasn't going anywhere. That Eight of Cups is a sign of not resisting. I gave all that I could, and it's like I'm not forcing anything. Knowing when to walk away from something. That may have just recently happened for you too. Eight of Cups. Why is this Eight of Cups here? Yeah, the Chariot. Look, you left something and then something is rushing into you. Love is freaking inevitable. I tell you. It's inevitable. This is the Chariot, and I do see love coming in with this. You walked away from things that no longer served you. You severed ties, and you are perfectly okay with it. You are at peace with it. You just let nature take its course. Let the chips fall where they may. Best approach you could ever have. Don't fight it. Let shit go. If it's not, look, if it doesn't flow, if it's not seamless, if it's not effortless, that's a telltale sign that, hey, it's time to move on. Chariot. Why is this Chariot card here? We already know we got a soulmate here. Soulmates. Two of discs. Juggling. Going back and forth. Or that could just simply be you trying to balance out two things. Work and love. Going back and forth in your mind about something. Nah, don't focus on the past. Nothing matters more than a forever now moving forward. Two of discs, Two of Pentacles. Why is that here? Don't, And this reading is not for everyone. Use your discernment. Use your intuition. Don't make it fit. Don't make it fit. Two of discs. Why is this Two of discs here? The World card. Cycle completion. Completion. See when you don't resist, you just let things flow. You just let it flow. Where's the feng shui? You know, when you let these things happen, all your gifts, all your abundance, all your love, all your desires, everything comes flowing in. Completion. Cycle. You had the Death card here. Over here in this deck, in this pile. The World card. Completion. Very good for you. Very good. Going back and forth in your head, and then realizing where you're supposed to go, the direction you're supposed to go, is right ahead of you. It's right ahead of you. It's not in the back. The back represents the past. It's not in the back. Move forward. The World card. Any other messages for this World card? No. Okay, next card is the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is someone who knows how to manifest. She knows how to create. She's experienced. She's experienced. She can make things happen. I told you got the recipe. Fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this Queen of Wands, let me go a little further who I think this is. And again, it could be masculine or feminine. Doesn't matter. Queen of Wands. Why is this Queen of Wands here? Four of Wands. Four of Wands, that's that stability. That's that solid foundation. Yeah, it could represent marriage. Let me see, because I don't think this is so much marriage. Let me go a little further with this. Wait. I think this is an ancestor. Four Wands. Why is this Four Wands here? Three of spears, which is a Three of Swords. Okay. Some of you are messing with a married man. A married woman. Mm. This Queen of Wands is the wife or the husband. Mm. Yeah, I know what a Three of Swords is. That's heartbreak. That's pain. That's third party situations. You may have interfered with a marriage. Mm. Three of Swords. Why is this Three of Swords here? Five of Swords. Yeah, you couldn't compete. So you were messing with somebody that was married and they decided to go back to the husband or the wife. So you surrendered, and I'm glad because it didn't serve you. It did not serve you. That's not going to work. That's already for somebody. That's a union. Even if it's a toxic, and it seems like it is a toxic marriage, that's not for you to intervene. And you thought that that was going to work? This was somebody. People will tell you just what they think you want to hear just to keep you around. They could have been using you for emotional support. It could have been a loveless marriage, meaning there was no hanky panky going on. So you were the concubine, masculine or feminine. Take it as it may resonate. You surrendered. You gave up. You saw. You smell the coffee. Gotcha. Five of Swords. Why is this Five of Swords here? Yeah, you got the truth. Ace of Swords. You smell the coffee. You got your wake up card. You didn't resist. You didn't fight. You realized, okay, you accepted things for what they are. It was for you to leave. And why shortchange yourself? Well, you got a whole emperor over here and an empress over here. Why shortchange yourself? And then you wind up going home feeling less. See, these are the lessons. This goes back to that childhood and the things that mama tried to tell you or daddy tried to tell you when they were talking about the birds and the bees. You had to go out there and see. And some of you may have did this because you grew up witnessing that. Your mother being that way or your father being that way. Not for everybody, but it's for somebody. And it's the truth. And as you know, as I always say, any aces of the divine. Yeah, it was revealed to you. I'm telling you, ancestors on that other side was the ones who brought it out to you, showed you what it is. And this person could have been lying to you. Double lives. Or it could seem as though that individual was free simply because maybe they have an open marriage. Or maybe the wife just didn't care. Or maybe that's just a toxic marriage or relationship that they have. Just saying. Not for everybody, but for somebody. Ace of Swords. Any other messages? Nope. Nope. Don't cheat yourself. Emperor. Emperor. Don't play second fiddle for nobody. Don't do no duets for nobody. Unless you want to be number two. Just saying. Emperor. Here go that emperor right here. That's what you want. That's ultimately what you want. Here go these flashes again. That's ultimately what you want. So why shortchange yourself? Don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself. Treat yourself to that emperor. That's going to take care of you. Emperor, why is this emperor card here? Seven of Cups. Being able to see past the illusion. Having options. Okay? Let's go a little further. Let's see who this emperor is. Yeah, you were able to see past the illusion. You were able to see past the illusion to see your emperor. You couldn't see the forest for the trees. But the emperor is for you. What is for you is going to be for you. Okay, and you alone. You had to see past the illusion of this low vibrational individual was playing you. Playing you like a fiddle. Seven of Cups, Six of Wands. Yeah, victory. You saw past the illusion to get to victory to your emperor. See, victorious, victory. Victory, baby. Six of Wands, winning. But you had to go through a long, hard road because you was hard-headed. You was hard-headed. It wasn't easy street for you. You were hard-headed. You wanted to do things your way. You was a hothead. You know everything. But in actuality, you knew nothing. Life taught you, though. But you did get victory. You got victory. You had to work for that shit, though. You had to work for it. You'd been a wounded warrior. You didn't had a death. You didn't have somebody gassing you, loving you all up. It's easy to love you for a couple of days on end. But then have to leave them shoes at the door and have to get them and leave through the night. Ooh, ouch. Ouch. Just saying. Present. Look, present energy, past energy could be coming up for some people. Who knows? But I see victory in the end with you going towards your emperor. Find your mate. Find yours. Don't be giving all that loving and all that good stuff to somebody who already is connected with somebody else. Don't do that. Any other messages? This Six of Wands. Any other messages? No. Ace of Wands. See, you got a passion to beginning coming in. And again, any aces of the divine. So you got the Ace of Swords. You got the Ace of Wands. I think I saw another ace in here somewhere. But you know the aces are of the divine. Passion to beginning. The recipe to learn how to manifest and to create. The torch being passed to you. Gaining knowledge. And in turn, wisdom. Ace of Wands. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Ace of Wands. The lover. See? You manifested your lover. Your pick of the litter. Your pick of the litter. Gemini. The lovers. Maybe a Gemini. Just saying. Ace of Wands. So you manifested this love. See, you didn't resist. You learned a lesson. You kept bumping your head and then you stopped. Because you know if you would have continued, you would have continued to look like a moron, right? So you stopped. You learned. Hats off to you. Lovers. Any other messages? Yes. I love it. Telling you, experience is the best teacher. No, not to do that again. Why is this Lover's card here? Yeah, Page of Discs. Page of Pentacles. I think you had a Page of Pentacles. Yeah, bottom of the deck. That's 2 pages. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you learn. You learned your lesson. School's in. School's in. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is somebody that's open to learn. They're open to learn. Okay? And this lover may be somebody again. You may meet while you're making your money. You may meet them at the bank. Who knows? But you're manifesting this. Bright future, too. Bright future. Page of Disc. Any other messages? Still going. Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Temperance, right. Balance being restored. You have to be patient, though. And a part of being patient is not going to jump on somebody else's husband. Because in the end, you lose because he always going to go back, especially if they've been in a marriage for 10, 15, 20 years. You think he's going somewhere? Who you shitting? Who you fooling? Balance being restored. Be patient. Patience really is a virtue. Everything happens in divine right timing, okay? And this is fire energy again. Temperance. Maybe a Sagittarius. Maybe. Fire energy, maybe a Leo, maybe an Aries. See fire energy. I see heavy, heavy fire energy in here. Fire and air energy. Those are compatible signs too. Okay, let's see what else. Any other messages? Temperance, still going. Why is this Temperance card here? Knight of Wands. You got now. Okay. Temperance. Oh, these low vibrational Knight of Wands. Okay. Knight of Wands. You balance was restored. You healed yourself from this Knight of Wands in reverse. This somebody, I'm telling you, he just wanted sex. You just were a concubine. He was not ever going to leave his wife. There's no easier way for me to say that. He wasn't leaving. He told you that because that's what you wanted to hear. Yeah. Left you with that wet ass too. Knight of Wands in reverse, low vibrational, in and out individual, no consistency at all. No intentions on ever staying. Not ever. Yeah, that's what you had to heal from. But you gotta you start a passionate, you getting a passionate new beginning with someone that's coming in. Any other messages? Still gone. Oh my God. Here we go. Here we go. Knight of Wands. Why is this Knight of Wands? Here, Page of Cups. Yeah, he was giving you, he was shitting you. He was shitting you. Give you this little bullshit offer. Yeah, I'm gonna get your ring. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Get the house. We're gonna move in together. Yeah, babe. He was shitting you. And this is for that Knight of Wands in reverse, because you got Knight of Wands out here twice in reverse. That's what it is. He was shitting you. He had no intentions on ever leaving her. And she may be a fire sign just like him too. That was with that Queen of Wands. Page of Cups. Why is this Page of Cups here? Still going? No. All right. And the plot thickens. That's that King of Wands. Well, this is the King, the Knight of Wands, and this is the King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, he was very mature, young acting, young mind, but a King of Wands in reverse, somebody who is a master manipulator. You know that the wands, right? The King of Wands, the fire energy, they can be very passionate, right? But they can also passionately pursue you. It's prey. It's prey. He preyed on you. He saw you coming. Or she saw you coming. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Knew all the right things that to say to get them draws or panties. Just saying. Knight of Wands in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. He acted like a damn knight, but King of Wands in reverse. Why is this King of Wands in reverse here? Four of Cups. Yeah. You were dissatisfied with him. You felt empty. The moment he leave, you feel empty. And then when you call and the phone going unanswered or going to voicemail, you were dissatisfied. But there was still possibility because the all in all stepped in and said, no, that's not it for you. That's that experience. You want that long, hard road. And this is what you get with the long, hard road when you don't pay attention and you don't take heed to that wisdom that's being dropped on you from your family, your mother, your father, who tried to instill it in you early on in life. Four of Cups. Why is that Four of Cups here? Five of Discs. Five of Pentacles. You were left out in the cold. You were left out in the cold. I'm telling you, you felt empty. You felt less. You were in lack. He promised he was going to do this and do that and couldn't do shit for you. Come on. He's a gasser. Five of Discs. Why is this Five of Discs here? Still going. Five of Discs. Knight of Cups. Yet again. Well, this was a Page of Cups. This is the Knight of Cups. Oh, yeah. He was dangling that carrot over your head, boo. He was dangling the carrot over the head. That's that hopeless romantic. And you had the Knight of Cups out here twice. That's that somebody that knows all the romantic things to say. Oh, he makes my heart melt. Oh, I've never had somebody to do that to me like this. Oh, yeah. He gassed you. He did. It's okay. Don't resist. Happens to the best of us. Don't resist. Such is life. Get up and keep pushing. Knight of Cups. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Still going? Are we still going? Yes. Knight of Cups. Why is that Knight of Cups here? Ten of Swords. Yeah, backstab you, betrayed you. It's the end. Don't resist. Don't fight it. Let that shit go. Let it go. Let that shit go. You got bigger and better things. Bigger and better. In more sense of the word. Take it as it may resonate. Ten of Swords. Any other messages with this Ten of Swords? Ten of Swords. Yeah. I got here. Ten of Swords. Ace of Wands again. Yeah, let that shit go. An ending, new beginning. You getting a passionate new beginning with an Emperor, somebody that is for you. Who is your heaven's design? That's who's coming in. Your heaven's design. Not somebody else's, but yours. Ace of Wands, any other messages? Nope. Last but not least, that's Six of Wands. Victory, baby. Victory. Just because you did not fight it, you didn't fuss, you didn't argue, you leveled your emotions, you weren't emotional going on the person's job or trying to get in contact with his wife to tell him about, no. Let it go. And when you let shit go, everything else is going to flow. It's going to be seamless and you'll get this victory. And that victory is with that Emperor. Six of Wands. Why is that Six of Wands here? Six of Wands. Why is that Six of Wands here? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Focus on your money. Focus on your money. Be practical. You know what I'm saying? Be practical. Focus on your money. Get your house in order. Get your house in order. That's what you do. Be the love you want. Love coming in for you. See, you had to be pulled into hermit mode. Not resisting. Being guided. See, this lantern right here, I keep my lantern with me. I keep my lantern. I keep a light. Like Natalie Cole, keeping a light. But I keep a light. This is your people guiding you. And they were guiding you away from this toxic marriage, third party situation, you, me, and him. What we gonna do about it? Moved you away from that so that you can clear your space, right? And expand like Jupiter, right? To receive your Emperor. But you gotta do work first. Hermit. Why is that Hermit card here? Hermit, King of Wands. But see, this King of Wands here, this King of Wands, and again, Emperor, that's fire energy too still. Oh, excuse me. A tall earth energy. But this King of Wands right here, this is the one you want, an upstanding individual. Somebody that's he's not a bullshitter. He don't just talk the talk, he walk the walk. He's about them actions. That mouth saying this, but what them actions doing? Okay? King of Wands. That's who you want. You don't want a low vibrational person that